How is everybody? Let's go. I feel like once I'm here, then I can exhale. Like up until then, I'm like, hurry, hurry, go, move over here. Joe, am I lying?
You ain't lying.
I'm like, where's the stick? Where's the stick? Where's my phone? Where's the charger? Imagine every working mom when they're like walking out of the door. I mean, I know this because I used to work and I had 2 kids. I had to get in the car and be out the door by 7:23 a.m. to have one dropped off at 7:35 and the other one at 7:45 so I could be at work by 8. And you're just like, get in the car, put your shoes and socks on in the car. Sorry, that's how my mornings were once in a while, not always. Some mornings they were just kind of like, come on, guys, grab your backpacks, let's go. Then other mornings it was like, get your shoes, get your socks, put them on in the car, I don't care. Never smacked them. I smiled and said, just get in the car, please. That was the most I got mad, was just like, just get in the car. I didn't have to. No. Is that Cash? Hello, Cash. Bet she is a Zodiac killer too.
What'd you use my belt for then?
Oh, shut up. And honestly, you guys, it was funny. I didn't work all the time. I worked in accounting, so I only worked during tax season. The rest of the time, I was able to stay home with them. But during tax season, I was doing a lot of 12-hour days, and it was a lot. Hey, Kimmy Love. Anyways. So that's why it's that mentality when I'm about to go live. Do I have all the stuff prepped? Do I have the charger? Do I have this? Turn the Wi-Fi on. Blah, 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 blah. And then here I am. Thank heck he is alive. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with the chat, but we're going to start cooking. I wanted to do some of the tostada shells before, but I'm going to leave 1 or 2 so I can show you. But it's Tostada Tuesday versus... Get it? Versus Taco. Thank you, Joe. You're good. Besides Taco Tuesday, it's Tostada Tuesday, and I should do it Thursday because it sounds like a th.
Yeah, there you go.
Tostada Thursday. Dang it. Well,
Sounds like tostada.
yeah, because we say it. We don't say tostada.
No.
No, it's a tostada.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Spanish. Tostada.
I didn't know that.
You thought that it's a tostada?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. You've been with me for 20 years.
Yeah, I thought it was tostadas.
There's tostada, like a
No.
TH, like a tho. Tostada.
Who knew?
Now you do. What the F is a tostada? What? Imagine a taco flattened. And we put some beans on it. Joe, you want to open this?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's get rolling. I wanted to do the shells because I only wanted that to be a little bit of what we show you. But you can buy your shells pre-done. Okay? I made these already.
Yeah, you can get them already.
They sell them like a stack like that for like $2 for like 7 of them or whatever. That's what we made. We made those. I'm going to show you how to make those out of this. Okay, guys? Come on. Welcome in, everybody. And then we're going to make our carne. Chingalators. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. God bless it, Joey. RV life.
Hey, just wait and do it one more time.
I won't. I won't be weighted.
Oof.
You give me anxiety. Joe makes me nervous. I lost my mama shirt. Happy life. Welcome in, baby. I like you, happy life. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Okay.
You ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
Shush, Joe. Okay, what we're putting on it is lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Or you can just do beans and cheese. But, right. Oh! This I do kind of thin like that. And then these I do diced. Okay? You do whatever you want. I have a can of regular pintos. Okay, guys? Regular pinto beans. And... Do you want to get a thing?
Yeah, you need a pan?
Yeah, please.
Like a deep pan, right?
Yes.
A little pot?
Yep, a pot, if you will. Okay, I'm going to aim you guys over here, okay, guys? Regular corn tortillas, they cost $1.69. We used them last night for the flautas. Now we're gonna use these tonight for tostadas.
Just big enough?
Huh?
Big enough?
Yes, please. Thank you. And you want this oil to be very hot before you go in. See how it's bubbling? I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. You want it very hot like that. You can put the beans in there. Oh wait, we gotta put oil. Right here. Oh, you know bacon grease? Get it, boy. Get the bacon grease. Okay, guys, your pinto. I showed you guys how to do it with a homemade beans, but I'm doing these literally from a can of pinto. That's it. Yes, I've showed you guys how to make homemade beans and how to do it from there, but we're actually going to do it with canned beans. So let's do that. Joe's adding bacon grease right now. Can you guys see it right there? Joe's is adding bacon grease to it right there. I'm going to show you this right here really quick. Joe, wait. Get a spatula, baby. Oh, you got one. And then, see how I flipped it? You do one side, and on the second side, you get this, and you press down. It's going to want to bubble up, you guys, just because it chingao, babe. That's a lot.
Is it?
Just melted. We got to see. Yes. Holy chingao. So come here. I'll cut it now. You don't need to use bacon grease. You can use regular oil.
I'll do it. You just do your thing.
You can use this kind of oil, just regular vegetable oil. Pour about a tablespoon into your beans. It's called refried beans. See my tortilla?
Gotta be crispy.
You have to do it long enough that it doesn't get burned. You want to do roll call, or you want me to do roll call and you do this?
I'll do that.
All right, come on. Come on over. Oops, let me back you guys up. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, right
In the old gut. Okay, I'm gonna put the beans in for you guys really quick just so you guys can see it. All right, here we go. This is your best, I don't want to say your best option, but you want to not do all the liquid, but don't dump it either. So there is liquid, don't drain it. See what I'm doing is I'm actually putting a spoon in here and pulling it up. Okay? Here's bacon fat. If you have it, great. If you're in the South, everybody's got their bacon fat on the counter. We, as Hispanics, cook everything in bacon fat as well. So I have some bacon fat. If you don't want to use bacon fat, you can use regular vegetable oil, canola oil, or whatever. Ready? Once my bacon fat is melted, I'm going to put this in here. I'm so low. And Joe's toasting those. What you do is you got to press down on, like when you flip it, you got to press down with that. And then you flip it again and you press down. And just, you want to do it on a kind of medium high to high heat. Because if you do it very low, your shell is going to absorb the oil versus frying the oil. That makes sense in these little tostada shells here. And I'm going to show you that I don't just pour it in there because there is liquid in there. I'm taking the beans out of it and putting them in there. I have a video on how to make homemade pinto beans, but I'm showing you guys the easy, quick version because if you want to buy shells like that, they're in the tortilla aisle and they cost about $3 for about 10 of them. I mean, they're kind of expensive for, I paid $1.69 and I have 20 of them in here.
Need one more?
Yep, please. It's all depending on what you want to do. You know what I mean? All right, hold up. Ay, que chingazo. When this is warm, your beans have to be warm or they won't start mashing. So I am kind of waiting for them to get hot. Then I'll get a masher, whatever masher you have. And you just start kind of playing whack-a-mole like that. That's why I take the water out because I don't want it runny. I'm going to need them to spread. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to put them on a plate with rice and beans or rice and tacos or something, you may want them a little runnier. But I want mine a little drier because I'm going to spread them. I don't put my beans in a blender. Some people do. I don't like that consistency. It feels weird. It feels like I'm It just feels weird. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I'm going to keep those on low so they can warm up. I'm going to do roll call. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. You guys for being here. I appreciate everybody. Um, we're supposed to be saying bye to my mom. She's going back, but we are going to go see our grandson tomorrow, and we're just going to save the gas and go on one day this week, unfortunately. But it's going to be okay. It's always okay, right, JJ?
It's all right. It's all good.
Thank you guys for everybody being here. I appreciate all of you. I can't find our channel.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for all my mods. I think I saw Berkey here. Welcome, Berkey. I can't find our. Gibby Love. Hello, Cash Berkey. Oh, Lord.
That's it. That is it.
Oh, my word.
There you are. Need salt on those or no?
I put a little bit, and yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Kimmy Love, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gosh, that's funny. You know, and it's not that they're bad. Hey, Bama G, the beans just are hard and they're firm. So if you don't wait till they get warm, they're gonna just, the more you mash them, you're really doing, they're gonna get soft a little, but you're really hot. Makes sense? Kimmy, talk because I know that you said you're traveling right now, and that's so exciting. Another thing, guys, when you're doing your beans, the longer you have them sitting on simmer, it will dry them out. Does that make sense? So if you are planning to eat in about 30 minutes, you'll want to start your beans so that way the excess water will leave. You can get another spoon and take out the excess water. I'm gonna put them up there so I can start the meat because that's gonna take a minute.
Put it back over there?
Yep. And you guys, I do my meat like this. Not everybody does it like this, but I found that when I do my meat like this, let's see, if you have kids, or even you guys, when you're making your meat and it kind of like, you take a bite of your tostada and it crumbles over to the side and a couple pieces of meat crumble off, I found that I like it like this. And since I did it like this, I probably started when my kids were teenagers. Or not, like in the teens, like 19, like, it's hard to explain.
Later teens?
Yeah, no, like 2019, 2017.
Oh,
so in year teens, but my kids were younger. But I wanted their tostada to stay assembled. Does that make sense? I know it sounded confusing. I'll show you what I mean, because if you don't understand it, you're going to be like, what is the difference? Okay, I'm going to show you the difference. All right. If you have minced onion, you can add it. If you don't want to use onion, don't worry about it. Thank you, baby, so much. I might even take some of that out because or I can just let it simmer while we're waiting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To see how much it thins out or thickens up.
Okay.
But I'm going to doctor these two guys. I'm going to put some garlic powder and onion powder because it's coming right from a can. And I don't want the can flavor, like just bland, I should say. Oh, yeah, there you go, Joe. Hit it. You can hit them both, too. Oh, thank you, honey. I got garlic powder going in. Putting it in there also. It's not strong. Onion powder. I probably put 2 teaspoons of the onion powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder in my beans. I'm putting, in this one, it's got 2 teaspoons and then 1, yes.
Right.
Yes, garlic and onion powder. I'm going to put chili powder in here. This is my meat. I'm going to make it different than a lot of places see it. I know a lot of people are used to just doing ground beef and you season it. Yes, you can do that too. Chili powder, cominos. But this is, I found it, I like to do this, but I also want to tell you about this. Oops, I just threw some. When you make it like this, you can put this meat on the side or inside of a tortilla, a flour tortilla. You can put this meat next to a plate of rice, and that's a meal right there. But I'm trying to think of, it's a carne. There's many different carne guisada. Carne guisada means meat with gravy. Okay? Carne guisada, carne asada means just small pieces of steak in your taco. Carne guisada is going to have gravy, but you can do this with beef, like pieces of steak. This one I'm making has ground beef, like hamburger meat. So you can use that word carne guisada. Say you're making it for your friends or family, or you go to a restaurant and you say, "Can I have a taco de carne guisada?" You're asking for meat with steak gravy, steak and gravy. Okay, you can either pork, beef, steak. This is ground beef gravy that's going to be in here. That's what I put on mine because I like it to stay on my shell. And you'll see what I mean when I say that. Can you get the flour out, Daddy? Because I tried to have you get me tomato.
Tomato?
No, tomato sauce for my meat. I'll have to use that other one, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I know it sounds a little confusing. Mexican words kind of go, the small little one with red. It's right behind this. I think I put it back. I put it behind, and then I put the powdered sugar or something in front. Oh, the salt. Thank you, baby. And then the flour when you can. I apologize. I'm having you run everywhere. Any water?
Flour.
You're the bestest. Thank you, Sugar Bear. All right. Once your meat's pretty much cooked like that, and it's pretty salt, I'm gonna put this. This is my beans on low because it was kind of water. I don't want to say watery because that sounds horrible. It was running. And now I'm letting that extra liquid leave the beans because I want them to spread onto my tostada shell and not drip off the side. Okay? So I'm taking out the extra water. So you kind of keep it on low, then you let that excess water leave. Put a little garlic powder and a little onion powder, and it does also, take the liquid away. I'll show you guys it. See how the beans look a little, I want to lift that neck up. Damn it, bro. You always think you're doing little favors and you're... Nothing. I want to show them this. The neck was this high, though. And I said, I know that was you. So just take that in front of the screen and show them that. Or no, put it back.
What do you want?
This, put it in front of them.
Usually you bring it down to them.
And do this. This is what I want you to do. Like hold the spoon so they can see the consistency. The too far behind. Just see how it's thicker, you guys. I wanted you guys to see. Compared to a minute ago, it was runnier. But the only way to get it thicker is to actually
mash them.
Yeah, mash the insides out. That sounds gross, right?
You want me to smash them more?
I'm gonna have you. Okay. So once my meat's cooked, I see that there's oil around. See that? So now I'm gonna get my flour and I'm gonna sprinkle it over my meat. Okay. Sprinkling, I want to basically coat my meat with the flour. Okay. Again, you can do this just on a plate. You can put just on top of a flour tortilla. You can put it on a plate and pick it up with the tortilla next to rice. I do my meat like this for my tostadas because I like that it covers my tostada beans. Does that make sense? So I have flour in here, and now I'm basically cooking the flour out. Like, it's not going to have a raw flour flavor. In order to do that, I have to actually cook the flour in the heat. And so, some people may put.
Here, you can take the heat off of that now over there. I'll just put it over there.
Thank you, Sugar Bear.
Yep.
Perfect.
Looking good.
I'm just gonna add water, guys. Just regular distilled water. Okay. It's gonna be just water. We're living off. Anybody doesn't know, we're living off our tanks. So I don't cook with our food with the tank water. We bathe and do dishes with it. So now that my meat is browned, I added flour, and I'm adding some just regular water, room temperature water. And from here, I'm gonna taste my meat and see if it needs more salt, more garlic. You can make carne guisada with beef, pork. This is ground beef. But this is what I like to add on my tostadas. So that way, when I cover my beans, then I put the meat and it's covered all of it. Versus meat in the center. Like if you get it from Taco Bell, I'm telling you, you get a ball of meat in the center, and then you take about 3 bites on the outside without any meat. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I like Taco Bell. I'm not saying anything wrong with it. It's just if I'm gonna make it myself, I want it to be creme de la creme, la chingada. I'm gonna take a spoon and I'm gonna try it because I want to know. Would you take the little tomato thing out? Oh, thank you. This is my personal choice. If you guys don't like it, you don't worry about it. But I like a little bit of tomato sauce. When you open your little packet of taco packet seasoning, there is tomato in it. So because I don't have tomato sauce, I'm using tomato Knorr. It's got tomato flavor. Not a lot. It's just a tiny bit. Thank you, Sugar. Make sure the very last ingredient or spice is salt. Okay? Salt is the very last thing because this has a little salt in it. I just don't want you guys adding salt at the beginning and then you're trying to work around a salty palate because of this. Salt is literally going to be maybe even put just on the plate of the people's food. So I'm going to try this to see where I'm at with my profile. And that's a lot of the same ingredients are garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of cominos, chili powder, because they're working together, okay? That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm going to taste my beans and see what they need. Oh, damn, they're good. I'm going to put a little salt. I don't need to put any. Again, I get salt in my beans because I used bacon grease. Bacon fat has saltiness in it. I don't know what the word saltiness. Okay. Then I'm going to get another spoon and try my meat. I know you hate me doing that, babe. Like another spoon. The longer your pan is on the stove, your meat is gonna, both of them, they'll get drier and drier.
And thicker and thicker.
Thicker and thicker. So if this is getting, like say you don't watch this, and it got too dry, you get a little bit of water, and just move it around in there, and it's gonna come back to life. If you're making it on a plate, you want more gravy. I'm putting mine on tostadas, so I don't want it as runny because I want the meat to stay on it. That makes sense? All right, I'm gonna try it, but we're pretty much done, guys. And I really want you guys to see, buy your shells in the store if that's what you want to do. Buy your beans from the store if that's what you want to do. And we just worked from that, okay? 30 minutes, that's good, that's what I wanted to see. All right. Salt? No, I want you to try that. I need salt.
Oh.
Yeah. That big maroon one instead of the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that other one. We might have to get rid of that.
The box?
Yeah, for me to cook with. Sorry, I'm not sure if we're done yet. You keep wanting to put things away.
I'm just trying to make room for you. Me and Joe Helper.
Mm-hmm. Joe something.
Joe's great.
Oh God, I'm
If it's
dead.
something, I'm picking it.
Oh my God.
Joe the awesome.
So here, you guys, this is what I was talking about. Like, get an idea of when you're, of if it's thin enough for you. It sounds weird to say that. If it's thin, if it's spreadable enough for you. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again.
Good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I know that I have a salt hand than you do. Yep.
What do you need?
I'm trying to flavor that I'm wanting. I'm gonna put a little more garlic powder.
All right.
I wish I would have put fresh garlic in there when I was doing my meat, but my brain wasn't together. I'm putting a little more, mainly because once I added the flour, now whatever spices I add to my meat when it was cooking, you have to now season your gravy. So the flour and the water that I put in kind of
Mutes the flavors.
Yeah, it mutes it. That's what I was trying to think of the word. It muted what I had going, so I'm gonna have to refix it. And that's why you want to taste it, guys. Don't just go, well, I put it on at the beginning. No, because I added water. I'm literally diluting the flavor that I had. The water from the flour first, and then the water. You know what I mean, guys? And again, if you're doing it on your plate, I would be putting more gravy. But because I need it thick like this, I'm stopping at here. See where it's at? I want it to be spreadable. I don't want it, but see how much meat there is? I could literally make the pan probably go gravy that high. You can just add water to it, and it's going to make your gravy. All right, I might even make them and then take all the meat out and leave a little to show them what the meat with gravy looks like. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do, dude?
Shush. Why do we have to keep being like that, Joe? You just will not stop. Jeez, oh Pete almighty, oh mine. Okay. Get your free jollies. This is one thing I think I showed you guys on a live. This is one thing that my dad used to eat these, and my dad's favorite. He would just do beans, and then you put cheese on it, and you just stick it in just bean and cheese. You can just stick it in your oven on broil, and it melts your cheese. It's fabulous. My dad used to love it. Anyways, Joe likes meat on it. This is the part I was telling you about putting when the meat is like this, it allows you to spread it all the way. And I love it like this, you guys. I love it because the meat stays on there. It has the flavor all the way over it. Okay? And you don't have to do the cheese underneath. I am going to do just beans cheese for you. If I'm going to do the meat,
Put the cheese on there so.
I'll at the end. I'm going to do the next one for you like that.
All right.
So I'm going to do the beans.
Go for it. Just keep it on there so it melts.
Oh, you wouldn't like that?
Yeah.
Well, they're not. You want to grab a little cheese and top it just a tiny bit since
sure.
there's cheese in the middle.
Sure. There you go.
And this is just the beans, meat and beans, okay? And then you just do a little bit of cheese. You can do it at the end like that. Do it along this, and it actually stays hot. You gonna grab me a chungo?
Chungo?
Yeah, I feel like my hair is like hanging right in my neck. You can do, Joe likes his with hot sauce, not sriracha, but actual hot sauce. Thank you, baby. Ooh.
There you go. We got 2 plates there.
Oh, is that ours? Is that ours? So,
Yeah, you
okay.
want some cheese on top of that one?
No, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do my hair really quick.
All
Talk to
right.
him.
All right, now it's my turn to talk to you. She's busy. She's got stuff going on. I haven't even tasted this.
What is that? Thank you guys for being
That's
here.
good.
All
That's
right.
yummy.
Let's roll outside the blocks with Chloe Joe. Welcome, baby.
Yum.
Sorry, just pulling my hair back because I know it freaks people out, and I don't want you guys
Good
freaked
eats,
out.
baby. Good eats.
All right. Hello, 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 my friends. Hello. Wandering Scorpio, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. Steph V, what's up, girlfriend? I appreciate you. Milltown Black. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, we're gonna tink. Let's get tink and get the heck on out. Georgia Peach, welcome, babe. What?
Told him eyes up here.
Chasey Boo! What is that, Chase?
Is it Chase?
Mm. That has to be Chasey Poo. Why aren't you blue, Chase? He says hi. That's the only reason I knew it was him.
That's how he is. Man, a few words.
I know.
Here we go.
Let's go, Tink.
Tink, we're gonna eat it. Mm. Okay.
Mm.
Crunchy.
Make sure your shells are cooked long enough. That's the most important thing. Make sure your shells get cooked. Open your prongs press them down to fry it crispy.
Or just buy the stack of them. They're already crispy.
Or that too. That's it, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys could do us a favor and hit the like on your way out. You guys, honest to God, the only thing that we did was buy the shells that were $169. I mean, the pack of tortillas were $169. Last night we did tortas with them, and we rolled it up with $4.99 chicken, and there was a flauta. Tonight we got those same shells. That can of beans was, I think it was like $129 or $139. Can of pinto beans, we mashed it, threw hamburger meat on it. You guys were maybe $8. You're gonna have lettuce. We got 2 tomatoes and a head of lettuce. I'm telling you guys.
Everything's left over. I mean, we got tomatoes left over. We got everything left over. So very, very cheap.
Yes, thank you guys. You can do just the beans and cheese if you want to do that. You don't have to do the meat on it. Just fry your shell, then do beans and put a little bit of cheese on it, a little hot sauce on it. It's very good. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I apologize. Our service is not the greatest. Thank you guys all. Hey, Petty Crocker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you guys again tomorrow. I think we might take you guys into town because our little grandson's going to be here, so we will be in town. I love you guys all. If you're able to bless us, our Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is available. If you're not able to, that's totally fine. Hit the like. That helps us just like that. If you're a member, we are going to be doing members. I think we're going to do members reviews, restaurant reviews, or like trying new things. Like I think Wendy's has orange frosty or something like that. We want to try new things. So instead of a cook along for the summer we're going to do for members only. We're doing more of our family stuff because we're up here in Michigan. So that's our plan. You guys, we love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, baby.
See ya.
Thank you guys again. You guys are an absolute blessing. Thank you for coming in. Hit the like on your way out. We appreciate it. If you guys have a recipe you want us to try, so that way you can see kind of what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like, you guys send us an email. I would be more than happy to try it. We love trying new recipes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you're able to bless us, our links are right there. If you're not membered up, a member up. And if anybody got a new membership in the last week, it was Baby Bumble. She blessed about 50 people with memberships. We're forever grateful that she did that. So thank you guys. It's a blessing for us. It's a blessing. The Lord looking out for us. Be blessed. Kimmy love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. She said happy birthday.
Thank you.
See you guys.
The big 6-0.
I know. Oh, I didn't even look at any of my questions you guys have. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just check the questions. If anybody has any questions, hold on.
Never get away from
Joe, shush.
Never a clean break.
Yes, replay.
Oh, what do I got going on here? For God's sake.
How's it going, babe? when you refry your beans, you don't need to have bacon grease. Just refry them with regular oil. You don't need bacon grease. Regular oil works just fine. I'll tell you about it. So Chloe. I think that's it. Thank you, Steph. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody. Cash, thank you, everybody. Milltown, Georgia Beach, Berkey, Kimmy Love, KCG. Thank you guys. We've had a really rough weekend, and this honestly just getting back to our normal groove. Anybody didn't catch it? Our RV was in the sand like this. It was an emotional weekend, so this feels nice just to be back to normal. Just cooking for our friends. I mean, you guys are like our friends. But this feels really, really just like back to life, like normal life. So, right, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Stay home. Just anybody doesn't know, this is our home. This isn't our RV. It's our RV, but it's our home. So it's very much like busy weekend, all for relaxation now.
If you have tomatoes, watch it. Yep, too late.
You can't.
Too late.
You can't have the skin.
Yeah, too late.
Oh, by the way, dogs can have strawberries, cauliflower, broccoli, watermelon.
Not a lot of everything.
Nope, not. Thank you, Joe. Not a lot of everything, but cauliflower, watermelon, broccoli, no onions. But I think we went through like the fruits they could have. When we put a watermelon in the fridge for our dog, so she's having ice cold watermelon on a summer day. Isn't that cute? Okay, bye. We gotta go. Thanks, guys. Oh, only 38 minutes. We did good, guys. All right, bye.